Butter, how do you have 105 hours this month?
I carried over my state stuff finally,
Oh,
and I for long as I'd been keeping them separate, and then I decided to bring the old stuff over because I just
Mic check, mic check. All right, here we go. We are live. Let's do this here. Let me just. There we go. All right. Go ahead and get started. All right. All right, here we go. Briefing starts.
Started.
I'm gonna do
Guys-
something about your clock.
Well, it shows 6 o'clock here, but anyway.
There we go.
In server time in 0200, but we'll get to that in a minute. Welcome, guys, to Operation Resilient Dawn. This is our first mission, this new campaign. I will be working in the KAOC tonight, and Butter will be your mission commander, airborne with you guys.
apologize now.
So I'm gonna go to Intel first. If you guys have been reading the Intel updates, you guys know that about a month ago, a nuclear device was detonated off the coast of Tel Aviv, and it caused mass casualties. They were able to determine, based on the nuclear signature of the device, that it was made in Iran. Based on that intel, Israel began launching attacks in Iran, and it culminated with the use of a tactical nuclear device over Tehran, which pretty much leveled the city. That caused mass outrage in the international community, to the point where the Middle East countries were threatening to attack Israel if they didn't stop their attacks against Iran. The U.S. stepped in and quelled the tensions, got everybody to calm down. Israel promised to stop their attacks with the caveat that the U.S. would eliminate Iran's remaining capability of delivering nuclear weapons against their country. The only surviving, well, the top surviving military leader in Iran is General Yosef Hakimi. He has pushed all forces south in anticipation of continued attacks, and to protect the remaining nuclear facilities. He has promised to avenge his country and the destruction of its major capital. We have identified several nuclear production facilities around the country. We're trying to pinpoint the actual locations where nuclear weapons could be made. the final assembly of those devices. We know where the uranium and stuff is being produced, but we don't know where the weapons are actually being finally the final stages of assembly. As I said, Iran is moving forces to the south. We are getting sporadic U-2 overflights of the theater. Satellites aren't working very well based on the nuclear detonation. A lot of radio comms has been knocked out also. But pardon me, the U-2 was able to identify a early warning radio tower on Greater Tanub Island, and that radio tower is defended by an SA-11 according to the U-2. We've also seen Iranian forces on Abu Musa, Sirri, and the Faroe Islands. Our current situation is our logistical supply chain is being set up. We're getting C-130 and C-17 flights into El Dhafra, delivering personnel and equipment. So far, we don't have any tanker support, but we're hoping to get that soon, along with some UAV support. But we do have a single AWACS that's available to us, E3. Let me go to our individual objectives for tonight. Our first mission is to deny the enemy the ability to conduct early warning alerts of our presence. They know the U.S. is in the area, but we want to deny their ability to know when we're launching attacks against them, especially from the outpost on those islands. Our main goal is to deny that ability, so we will be attacking the islands tonight. The 100th will be suppressing the air defenses located on the objective area that's guarding that radio tower. 391st responsibility will be to drop that radio tower and enemy forces located on Greater Tanub Island. The 511th will do search and destroy on any enemy located on the other 3 islands. And providing overall cap for the entire strike package will be the Red Devils, and they'll be conducting counter air over the AO. I don't want to get too far ahead here. Sorry, the slides aren't exactly in. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. So from you can see from this map, we have the 3 islands that the 511th will be attacking. The SA-11 site on Greater Tanub will be the 100th, and the radio tower and any other military equipment or vehicles on the island will be destroyed by the 391st. And the Red Devils will be conducting cap as a means to prevent any red air from disturbing the strike as it continues. As you can see also, we do have some support from the Army. They were able to bring in a Patriot site and a Hawk battery on the coast of UAE, and the Patriot is on Abu Nasser Island. That's also the bullseye for the mission tonight. Also, behind the island to the south is Dark Star, which will be providing AWACS during the strike tonight. I'm going to go over rules of engagement, and then I'll pass it over to Butter. Only attack valid military assets of the Iranian military. We're going to try to avoid all civilian casualties as much as possible, so no bombing civilian buildings or non-military vehicles unless cleared by the KAOK. Stay out of the country of Oman. They're not. They're one of the angry countries at Iran. Or I'm sorry, at Israel, and they don't want any part of the U.S. involvement in this operation. It will cause an international incident if one of our aircraft violate their sovereign airspace. You can land at civilian airports in the UAE if you have an emergency, but they will not provide you any fuel or weapons, and it will cause an issue with the State Department. Try to at all means try to land at a military base, either Al Dhafra or back the home plate. And that is about all I got. Is there any questions for me before I pass it over to Butter?
Two questions. The first one, the island with the Patriot system on it, is that military or civilian? Is it a legit divert field?
It's a civilian airfield. It could be used as a divert field, but you will not get any services from that airfield. So if you're going there to refuel to try to get back home or to rearm it, they don't have any supplies there on that base.
Got it. And then the second one, and Butter might be covered in a second. So if so, I apologize. Just want to make sure because I wasn't super clear on it. The what are the expected comms for tonight for presets?
All the presets on the comm card are already all in your jets, and so we have. Let me pull up the comms card. That is on one of the slides here.
Slide 24.
That's. I mean, I'll leave that up to Butter. What frequency he wants everybody to be on. I'm kind of skipping ahead of Butter's stuff here, but so there's a strike package and a AWACS frequency that you can be on. So tune to those to listen in. And really, it's up to you, Butter, which ones you want everybody on.
Yeah. We'll listen to strike. I would like all the flights to be monitoring strike, but the A-10s, once you guys go into your seek and destroy mission, go ahead and use a secondary channel because I know there's a lot of comms that you guys will be using to talk on. So I'm good with you all going to a different channel, but just monitor the strike package. But the big hits will be on the strike package, i.e. when we hit the seed, we'll announce that on strike. When the tower is being taken down, that'll be on strike. And if there's any air-to-air threats that are coming down on us, that'll also be covered on strike. But once you get to work doing your dirty business, go ahead and move your flight over to another channel of your desire, but just monitor strike.
Yeah.
Sorry, one brief question. Do we not have TACANs for ARCO?
Arco's not. There's no tanker.
Oh, okay.
So just double checking. So SEOC not in effect tonight. No reason to worry about Channel 4.
Are you talking about
The actual freak.
The Kayak? Yeah, no, it's up. That's me.
So
Yeah,
we do need
you
to
got to
monitor
talk about what your
Channel
role's
4.
going to be, though. Like,
Yeah, like what are we going to talk to you for instead of being
Right.
strike?
Well, it'll probably be more for, not probably, it will be for me to pass information on to Butter. So I'll come up on whatever frequency you guys are using and then just tell Butter to switch to that frequency quickly to get intel updates. And then he can go back to whatever frequency he was
Go back
on.
to strike. Okay, so you'll come find me on strike. I'll switch over to the Kayak. We'll talk, and then I'll come back to strike. Is that what I'm getting?
Yep.
Okay, that's doable.
For this mission, at least.
Yeah. That works.
All right. Any
Is
other
that gonna be
questions
the-
for me? All right, guys. Well, I'll be, like I said, I'll be in the KAOC monitoring. If I find any intel out, I will definitely pass it on to you guys. And have a good flight, and I'll pass it over to Butter. Butter, if you want, I could just leave these slides up, or
Yeah, and I'll just tell you
work
which
it for you.
slide to go to.
Yep.
It'll be quick. I won't take much time, but if you can go ahead and go
Okay.
to slide 5. So we've already had a meeting with all the flight leads earlier this week, so they've got the overall expectations, which they'll pass that down. The purpose of this is just to hit some very high level notes and then break you all out into your flight so we can keep going. First thing I want you to know, we're going to have a cap west and east, as Kate already mentioned. And then for the Strike Eagles, they're going to be kind of a soft cap south. They've already got their waypoint laid out, but they'll be looking at between, I think, Sirri Island and Abu Musa Island. Correct me if I'm wrong. They'll be lording around that area for southern support.
Yeah, that's where we're going to hold before we push for the strike. And so, yeah, if there's cap needed, that's where we'll be.
Good copy. Because we don't have a tanker, everyone needs to be very careful with their fuel conserve. Obviously, there's not a lot of places to ditch. You're over the ocean. So be very, very smart with your throttle management because there's just not much we can do. I know the 18s are looking at probably taking 3 bags. And that's why we got the Strike Eagles as standby with their bajillion gallons of gas they carry, giving them a little bit longer stay time. The thought would be A-10s are taking off first, followed by the 18s right in front, right behind them. They'll get on site before any of us begin that orbit. And then the F-16s and the F-15s will take off about 15 minutes later with the thought process that once the 18s bingo out, the Strike Eagles will be the last ones to leave the AOR. They're the cleanup crew, so they're kind of be doing double duty. So if you need them, please make sure you're coordinating and asking and communicating. I got nothing there. Any questions on this right now? Okay, coming down to slide 18. These are going to be your step times. We'll go ahead for the interest of time. I want each team to have a good time. So we'll look at step time will be 21:45. Is that enough time for everyone to get a quick briefing in step? Or do we want to roll it to 2200 even?
45 should be fine for the Hogs.
Okay. You guys will be the close. You guys got the tightest timeline. So if you guys are good with it, I'll press real quick. Just take note of your step times. Hogs are stepping 18 minutes, followed by Devil, which is going to be your F-18s at 20 minutes. Then Shocker Flight Vipers will be at 30 minutes. And then right behind them, Dude Flight, your Strike Eagles will be at 35 minutes. The rest we will kind of play on what we've got. Obviously, some of the fast pointy jets will have no problems getting there pretty quick. I think it's a 80-mile trek, somewhere around there. Correct me to 100% if I'm off on that one. Shouldn't be too bad, but I cannot emphasize enough, watch your fuel conserve. The Vipers will be looking to take out the long-range threat of the SA-11. Once that's down, we will notify all parties, and at that point, go to slide 19. And then at that part, we will commence with the next part, taking down the radar tower and then the seek and destroy mission by the 10s and the 15s. We don't know the air cap situation or the enemy cap situation. So as that begins to develop, if we need to make an adjustment, we will. Right now, the current threats look like they're going to be F5s, F4s, and F14s. F14s being the bigger of the threats with their ability to send Phoenixes our way. Again, we'll look at that and we'll take care of that as needed. Going to slide 21. There is a cutter style ship out there. Shouldn't be a factor. Again, we'll figure that out as we go. And then Kate already mentioned the islands. Careful, very limited trucks on this Iranian island. Again, not a lot of detail yet on this area. As we continue to fly, we'll grow more information. acceptable risk levels. If you got questions, please send them my way. I will do my best to answer what I can. But the biggest thing is weapons free on the targets that we have already discussed. If there's additional opportunities, we could have that conversation with the KAOC. And then the comm card. Here's all your
All right, let's
big
do this.
information. Not a lot of craziness. Yeah. Other than that, any questions?
So the AI AWACS is on channel 7.
It's dark star, so it should be button 13.
269. Yeah.
Okay.
Do we have live AWACS? Or we just listen to I know you're doing the KAOC roll, but are we having an AWACS roll, Kato?
Not tonight. No.
Okay.
You're gonna have to deal with the AI.
Okay. So I'll have to
So
switch.
that being the case, there, Butter, do you want everybody on 13 and Hogs will switch to 7 in addition? That way you have the AI AWACS for calls.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that because I've only got one. Can listen to one channel at a time.
Yeah,
So
the F-15s have the same problem of no data link and only 2 radios.
yeah. So AWACS is on button 13. So yes, strike will now move to button 13. Okay. Other than that, let's go ahead and, unless there's questions, let's go ahead and step. And then first team should be in, or step time in the server should be 21:45.
What heads? Flight 1.
Great. Down to your respective groups.
Hogs
Good,
2.
good flying.
All right.
Let's do this.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
So we've got a 4-ship. We're gonna split this into two ships tonight, I think.
Sounds good.
They didn't touch on weather at all. So we got light clouds. There's a low layer, 8 to 9. That'll be slightly annoying, but shouldn't be too bad. And then another layer at 21 that's thin. Light winds at 060 and no turbulence, basically. So super smooth skies. It is 2 a.m. So dark. And I don't know what the loom is like. They didn't give me any information on that yet. 90. So engines will be impacted. Performance is going to be impacted, which is why we're going to run with the lighter load there for sure. As we keep pushing.
Freaking hot for 2 in the morning.
Sure is, but it is the Persian Gulf. So I mean, not
I've had
Totally,
95 degrees at 4 a.m. Ah, okay, never mind.
For those of
Yep.
us who don't speak American, what's 90 degrees?
Yeah, fucking hot.
Got it.
Stand by.
I'll
get
figure it
over
out. It's fine. I'll Google it.
That's what I'm doing.
The top end, the top end of temperatures. So yeah, engine performance is definitely going to be impacted here.
35 degrees.
Risk levels.
Yep,
There you
cool. It's
go.
hot.
Risk levels here for air to ground are low. So we really don't want to get into WESs if we don't have to. We really should avoid them at all costs if we can. And we'll get into that SA-11 in a second. Single ship plots, crossings are not cool, and all these factors I don't think we need to worry about tonight with the game plan that I'm going to give you. So the bottom line is no gun runs on SA-15s tonight, all right?
Damn it.
What?
So round up for you and I, make sure that you've got these down solid. All right. So for the whole deployment, these are going to stay the same. This is the theater brevity that has been decided on. So check in, check out what we're used to there, sunrise, sunset. You know, for whatever reason, you got to turn around, whatever, you know, you got, I mean, all of that. The big one is when we hit the CP. This is new.
Yeah, I saw that.
Now clap some
I chuckled
cheeks.
at this. So
Yeah.
We've
clapper.
we've never
So
made a code word for on station, off station.
yeah, well, this theater has it. So as we keep on going,
Also, key thing with
So-
code words: don't use other brevity terms
yeah, I hear you.
like
I-
sunrise, sunset.
I mean,
Yeah.
what's sunrise and sunset?
Sunrise is when AWACS's radar's active. Sunset is when our AWACS or JSTAR's radar is bent and being worked on.
Ah, cool. That
Yeah.
goes back to AI, AWACS 90% of the time. All right.
True.
So overall picture, we're looking at you know, really not a lot of intel. We really didn't get much on this first one here. I get the feeling it's going to get a little bit richer as we keep on pushing through. But it's an interesting first strike when you don't know what you're striking. So our area of responsibility, you know, the primary objective has the SA-11 on it. Our three objectives are out here to the west and south. So I'm going to set up a control point in the center of the bottom two, well within the Patriot Systems WES. We are covered also by this Hawk out this way if we need to bug out toward our Alamo point, which I set within the WES of the Hawk at the beginning of the WES. We're set. I mean, we don't even really need cap except for hitting this first island. So I think what I'd like to do is we all plow strong through the control point through the center of the two islands, so we're maximum apart from both crossing. You know, we'll keep it high the whole time, so you know whatever small Iranian ships that might be out there are non-factor. Supposedly there are no big baddies out there, is what we're told. We're gonna hit this island. I think what we're gonna do is just come in from the straight path that we're taking. We'll try to do some pod investigation on the way in, and whatever we see we'll clear, and then come south. At which point we'll break. All right. So what we're gonna do is put Vulture 1 on Sirri and Vulture 2 out toward Abu Musa, and whichever one gets done first, you know, that flight go will help the other one clean up whatever might be left. So our targets were described as trucks. I don't know if
Specifically
that
only hitting
AAA.
trucks?
Yeah, exactly right. You know, I asked.
They
You
may
know,
or may not shoot back.
two of these islands have airstrips on them. There's civilian airstrips, so let me go find that real
So
quick.
our islands are civilian islands?
Yeah. Well, I'm just going off what I got, guys.
Cool.
Not my deployment. So I asked if we want to deny these runways, and I was told that if there's no military threat, don't damage the runway. If there is a threat, we got to do what we got to do to kill the threat, right? So we're not running a runway denial mission tonight. That is not our interest. Our interest is any kind of military vehicles that we might run into. So going through these, our targets, we have, let's see here, Abu Musa, so super flat. We got most of the population on the north and the western sides of the shore. Notably, there is another harbor over here. If there's any Iranian fleet stuff, we should be looking on the far east and far west sides of the island. So keep that in the back of your head for pod knowledge. Obviously, this is a standard size runway. It's not a giant island, so it should be really easy to comb with the pod. What I suggest, Vulture 2, when you get to this island, put one person on the dense populated city areas and comb that for any kind of threat, and then put the other person on the airfield and the surrounding area because you're going to be able to see stuff in IR much quicker.
Yeah.
Is this Vulture 2's island?
Yep, this is Vulture 2's island. Yeah, they're not in order. So, Series Vulture 1's island. Okay, so same thing. I will be focused on the denser areas, and empty. You'll be focused on the open areas. We'll track down what we can track down and get out of there as quickly as we can. All right. The island that we're hitting has no civilian population, according to the intel that we have. There is a small harbor and a small, harbor facility right here on the east side, but largely unpopulated. There is a large highway. There is a large highway that goes along the entire southern coast up to the harbor, but there's no roads and the terrain's really rough all around here. So, um, unsure what we're going to see, but game plan is going to be uh, Vulture 1 will focus on the harbor and the populated area first. Vulture 2, Roundup, if you could focus on the open area, and then your wingman focuses on this highway and see if there's anything moving or along or weapon caches or who the hell knows might be along this highway here. If I was a mission designer, for the fun of it, because it's the only one not protected by the Patriot, this is probably the objective that I would make the spiciest personally, but we'll see what we run into, right?
Sounds good.
And that's not our objective. This is just a smaller island near the main objective. All right, so we have our times. We're gonna walk in. Let's see here. In another 12 minutes. We have 18 minutes to get programmed, and we'll go over waypoints and all that because there's some stuff we got to plug in and some stuff that's additional points already in the map. And we should be at that control point by plus 34 if everything went well. I don't want to be there any longer than 40 minutes, and I don't want to take a ton of extra gas to be there longer than 40 minutes because our cap is going to all fuck off, maybe minus the mud hens, by the time this rolls around. So we really got to get in, just be efficient, and get out. Laser codes are all standard contracts, comms, standard contracts. So the SA-11 has a whole host of radars and things that it could use. So, be aware of the direction of the primary objective tonight. If you see other stuff pop up under your RWR, that's what we need to be concerned with. Again, we should be outside of the ways of the SA-11 the entire night. It should be a non-factor for us. We don't care what the Vipers are doing tonight. We just need to make sure that if anything else pops up, we're tracking it. All right. Back down to our stuff. All right. I don't. Do we have Sid?
No.
Nope, just 4 of us.
No. Okay. Yeah, he wasn't sure if he was going to make it in time or not. So that sucks. But all right. So I'm 1-1. Empty, you're 1-2. Roundup 2-1, and Wiki 2-2.
Copy.
And empty, you're gonna grab 79-112. Now the jets don't have tail numbers in here; they're generic templates. So you can grab any slot. Do not grab the Vulture to 3 and 4 slots because in the template that Kato sent me, he has ground crew blocking the jets in. I don't think he realizes it, and we didn't have enough time to fix it. So let's all go Vulture 1 tonight, so we don't have any problems with ground assets that we got to clean up. But we'll, we're still 2 ships.
Do we have chalks on?
Luckily, I think the ground crew is fully aware and can definitely pull those for us. Not sleeping on the job, so. And empty out. Sorry, and when you guys get into your jet, load it up right where it's sitting. We're not going to be traveling to any revetments or anything like that. We're just, load and go, and make sure you put your skin on when you do that.
Copy.
All right, so we'll go over the departure and the arrival in a second, but once we get out past the flex departure, we're going to be pushing straight to the control point. Hopefully we are in time, and the timing butter set is a little concerning to me, just because 15 minutes after we step is supposedly when they step, and that's a whole lot of time. I know they're faster than us, but that's going to still translate to a solid, I don't know, 7-8 minutes of us being out ahead of our support. Now we're still under the Patriot system, so shouldn't be a big deal. But just so we have SA on what's going on there. I don't know if you want to take a mental note or write this down, but flex. Oh, so waypoints 0 through 4 are going to be IPs that you can just type into the flight plan. 5 through 9 will be waypoints that you need to manually add, and then 10 through 12 again are IPs that you can just program in. So 5 through 9, you got to physically make these waypoints before you add them to your flight plan. And then the rest of them you can just punch in.
To clarify, so Sirri is the one we're both doing, and then do I have Jazrin?
So all of us are going after
Jazeera. Jazeera is the
or-
common one.
Okay.
Yep. And then Vulture 1 is breaking due south to Sirri. Vulture 2 is breaking southeast to Abu Musa.
Copy.
Yeah.
Any questions with programming this or anything like that?
No.
All right. Weapons loadout. So because, I mean, the SA-11's not a factor to us, I'd rather have extra missiles tonight to deal with anything that we might run into in the air, especially because it's unknown. So we won't be running with a jammer. We're going to be running with 4 AIM-9s. We're also going to be running with a light loadout. So it's going to be 2 Golfs, 3 pods of MMP. Round up you and I, rather than taking the 3rd pod of MMP AGR, we're going to take a GBU 12 apiece in case we got to deal with something that might be hardened that we weren't planning on.
Sweet.
I know the Golf can deal with it just as well as a 12 can, but let's try to reserve those for anything that we need to do standoff with, right?
Yep.
So we're going to leave 5, 6, 7 open. Only 80% fuel. That's key, especially with the weight. I have this wrong here. We should go 50-50 flap chair. My God, I can't talk. Chaff.
Flap chair. Got it.
Flap and chair. Yeah.
Yeah.
50-50. And again, here's what we're doing at CP Safe. Alamo is not a navigation point. It is just there as a reference point should we need to bug out to the east. The civilian airfields are all valid diverts, but really we have no military solid diverts should we need to. Al Dhafra would be the only one, but it's way further south than Minhad is, so it makes no sense to go there, you know?
Yep.
All right, on the way out. So this is a lot like the Nellis departure. So basically 500 feet rolling out a long flex 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're out. Basically, this follows a big highway. You get to a big intersection that you can't miss, and you turn toward a golf course. And once you hit that golf course, you just aim your jet between the palm tree and the world map at Dubai, and just climb for glory after you're past flex 3. We'll rejoin after flex 3, so just keep it full buster the whole way out. Flex 2, turn, flex 3, then climb and rejoin. Any questions with that?
What's the rejoin that we're looking at doing?
It's always over Dubai.
I meant what formation?
Yeah, no, I'm debating whether we could just go straight tactical or not. But we're over Dubai and we're still in UAE airspace at this point, so we'll go proper comms, proper lighting procedures, and all that. Just go straight echelon left loose, and then as soon as we're past the city and we're feet wet, we'll kick it out to a wedge.
Copy.
And returning, I highly doubt we're going to be IFR coming in. I'm sure we're going to be VFR, but in the event that we are not VFR, all the waypoints are listed here. You'll have the new board in the jet. Just follow the plate. It's pretty straightforward. We spawn on the south ramp. So we're going to be taking Hotel to Alpha takeoff. Any questions on that?
No questions.
Hotel Alpha, and what's the active?
09.
Zero.
09.
It's so weird.
I
that
like how they
that's
don't have that. Yeah,
not-
I was just about to say, like, it's not oriented to north.
Yeah, the airport diagram's not oriented correctly at all. It's so annoying.
Well, gotta love the Middle East. I don't know. no idea, dude. But hey, we work with what we've got, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see if I missed anything. So laser codes are all standard. If you have any questions, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Twos are 1560s, right? No, 1580s.
Yeah, for your flight, you'd be 1582 there,
Yeah,
Mickey.
yeah, cool.
Bingo Joker. That's a solid one. So we're gonna call Joker at 4,000 and Bingo at 2,000. Keeping in mind that we probably need about 1,000 pounds to get home. It's only about 70 miles out. But again, we're not taking high risks tonight, so. Bullseye for Bullseye calls was that island, Abu, whatever the hell that was, far to the south by itself there. Again, that's a preloaded waypoint in your jet. If you just roll backwards one, you've got that as a reference point.
What was our cruise again? Out to CP?
That's a valid question. I didn't cover that. Thank you. Let's set the hard deck tonight is 14. There's no reason, unless something crazy happens, that we should be going under 14,000 feet. It's hot. It's going to be tough to stay up there, so altitude management is going to be absolutely key tonight. But no lower than 14, and let's stay under 20 until we're past the CP, so that we're deconflicted with all the fast movers that might be going over our head at some point.
Cool.
Just remember the scattered clouds 8 to 9, so that hopefully won't be a factor, but we'll see.
Yep. All right, I think that covers it, guys. Do we have any questions at all? Kneeboards are loaded. You guys are feeling solid.
So.
Yep.
Excellent. 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 All right, we got 1 minute till we step.
Question about just deployment in general. How does it work during the week? Is there anything that goes on during the week, or is is the server up during the week, or is this just only a specifically like a Saturday night thing?
Man, I wish I had that answer for you. This is usually I run the deployments. This is I needed a break with having to do baby and all that stuff.
Oh, that's fair.
And this is the first one. I mean, we're doing things pretty different than the way we used to do it already. So that's a good one for Kata.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, Kata threw a goddamn mod on here I don't have.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Shit, which one is? Oh, high digit Sams. I don't have that either.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do. But mine's probably out of date.
Okay, I need to know. I did.
What the heck?
Okay, what is high digit Sams?
Why would you add a mod set and not tell everybody?
Okay, Google. I got the link here if anyone wants it.
Is it from the ED forum?
I'm on the TCS forums. I found one. I don't know if this is the right one though. Assume it is.
Okay, it's posted in No Club. Download it, install it real quick.
Wait.
Awesome. How the fuck do you download this on the site? I hate these sites.
On the right, you'll see
when you take
in the
you'll
GitHub
see
under
under
releases.
assets, you'll see a zip file.
Got it.
Yeah, it's just a high digit SAM version, yada yada zip.
1.4.2.
Super computer literate, dude.
Is it? Does it go under tech?
Yes.
Yeah, it must
Let me
do. Yeah,
confirm.
yeah. It's not that. It's aircraft.
Well, there's also services, which is
Which
where
is
like a lot of
SRS.
ATC and
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We'll see if it likes me, because I don't know if my high digit SAMs might be out of date, but I'm a glutton for punishment and like to be abused by 20s and 21s. Imagine SA-10s, but twice the range.
That's the 21, right? That's the upgraded 10s.
Well, there's the 20 and then there's the 21.
Right.
So the 20 is the upgrade on the 10, and then the 21's the upgrade on the 20.
I see.
And then there's the SA-23, which I don't even know the reason why they threw that into DC, or they threw it into DCS, because it's literally just a ICBM shooter. It's not really. They can go after air breathing, but kind of pointless. We get to go ahead and slot in.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
I'm still working on it here. I'll be in there as soon as I can. I'm going Discord dark. I'll see you guys in there.
Sweet.
See it.
Encryption's key 3, CRAD 2 like normal.
2.
That's in. Let's start DCS again because it was unexpected, but that's alright. Come on, let's go. Alright. DCS get started, we'll switch over the screen here. Go. Switch over to the game here. Alright. Let's do this. God, I've blown the hog in a week or two. Nope, that's not it. That's the training server. Welcome to everyone who's watching. Hopefully you caught that brief. Yes, but it was a fun little brief. Lots of information. We're just gonna go in anyways and just jump on in and see what happens. Switches are on the right place with my throttle. Track eye is up. Alright, now
Wait, where'd empty go?
Oh. But he's in the server. Okay, let's do it. Load her up. Alright. And take this one so that Flight Lead can take before me. Nice and dark. Let's go. Alright. Wow, we're pointed right at each other. Okay. Get our rearm and refuel done. 80%. Combat max equal. Good. We're going 2 AIM-9X or AIM-9. What do I actually usually have it here? There we go. Do 2 AIM-9Ms on either side. TGP. So let me go back to the briefing just to double check they've got the right thing set up here. Pretty sure this was the Gulf. This was the Gulf. Then it was 7 APKs, 7 APKs. Yep, and then those 7 APKs. But I want to just double check. I got not the 3 pods. There we go. 5/11th briefing is. Alright, 2 A9s, TGP, Golf, APK, skip 3, APK, Golf, APK. Oh, I got that right. Alright, that's good. That's set, and we are 085.
Request refueling.
Okay, get that going.
Request rearming. Copy.
That done. Waiting for the APU to come up. While that's coming up, let's uncage that. Reset that. Let's get there. Arm that. Set this to 3245 to start off, just to have that preset. TRAD 2, channel 3, that's all set. Put that on in a minute. Okay, and on. Let's get floodlights going. Bin instruments, formation lights, auxiliary lights, flight instruments, console lights, good to go. Turn off that, and let's bring the canopy down so we've got some lights. Also steering coming on. Okay, that's all locked up. I'm going to turn things up a bit here. Let's go halfway for at least all of them.
Complete.
Cool, that's good. Let's get one engine started up. Alright, let's do our left to right flow here. So that comes on, that's on, receive, it's on presets. I think this one's going to go manual at 251, decimal 1. Double check that in a minute. Pitch and yaw, SAS all ups, flaps come down, EC's off, that's that.
Rearming complete.
Bang, 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 bang. We're gonna go nighttime mode. That's nighttime, that's nighttime. Anti-skid on, taxi lights on. Flaps are set. And good, good, good. Coming up here, that's set. That's good. And canopy's closed. Come down, I think it is 292, but I'll check that in a minute. Engine's about to go off now. Let's get this to semi, turn all those on.
Come check out the FM.
Lima Charlie, not me. Alright, that's off.
Charlie.
Alright, second engine starting up. Good to go. We'll turn the brightness down for that, because it is dark tonight. Acknowledge load all. And I think here, I don't know what our ILS and TACAN is. We'll have to sort that out in a minute. It's down a bit. Turn this intensity down as well. Alright, let's load it all. TAD. We're gonna go GRS. We're going 5-1 for the group ID, and I am 2-2. That's good. There's 1-1. There's someone behind us, maybe? Oh no, there he is. There's 1-2. Okay, so this is my flight lead here. Alright, dismiss. Okay, so we need to set all our laser codes here. So these guys are gonna be our rockets. This goes 1582. Check that's typed in. Yep. Laser code low symmetrical, since they're both 1582. Good, and this one by itself will be 1582 as well. And load it. Okay, they're all good. Those don't need laser codes. Alright, come back here. Let's go over here to the INS is still aligning. That's good. APU generator can come off. Alright, stat page, Hemix, we're gonna go crosshair always on, own speed always on, speed indicator, hook ship always on, target flight numbers on, flight number speed on, skip a page, we're gonna go down one, steer point on, mark points on, that's good. Alright, TGP, we're gonna throw that on ahead of time, get that started loaded up. And then we'll check the CDU. Okay, so I think all good here. We're just missing the ILS and the TACAN, which if I pull out my knee boards, where is our ILS? Almenhad ILS. Almenhab? Is it Almenhab or Almenhad? Yes, it's Almenhab. Oh, it's Minhad. Okay, that's spelled wrong, but that's fine. Okay, 110.7. So that's 110 decimal. Oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Game is frozen. Shit. Okay, we're back. Oh, that was scary. Decimal 7, okay. And what's our TACAN? $99 X-ray? Just confirming Almenhad TACAN's 99 X-ray.
That sounds correct. I'm double checking.
Okay, how that's set. I think we're all good here, and we are aligned. So navigation align. Yep. So nav, ECI, and EAC on. Okay, I think we're good to go. All right, now what we do need to do is set our waypoints in. So let's go ahead and let's just turn that off for a second. Lean over here, freeze that. And our flight plan today.
9 X-ray.
Copy. Alright, flight plan manager. Actually, no, let's set our waypoints first. Waypoints, okay.
Hey, for some odd reason, my encryption's not one to work right now.
2, how you doing?
Radio check. 3245.
Alright, we gotta do...
Charlie, how many?
You said 5 to 9, right? Yeah,
I've got you then, Charlie. For some odd reason, I need to just cycle the power off and then back on again.
Safe.
Copy that.
Yep. Bang. And CP safe is...
2-2.
40
You still
Romeo.
on this Fox mic?
Affirm.
Okay, make sure we go 269er on the mid, and then agencies on the forward.
269er mid, roger. Two checking in, 269er.
Which one?
Okay, let's go back to this. So it's BP 75859, 75859, 61251, 61251, bang. Elevation. Wow, yeah, this is 14,000 feet, so we'll put 14, 1, 2, 3, bang. This is our CP. Cool, and then the next one is BAI space J. I'm just gonna put J in for Jazeer.
Okay,
Jazz.
1 screen jet, and flight altimeter 2978.
Oops.
3 minutes to taxi time.
2978, roger.
I'm plugging in.
Is 2-1 on channel? I don't hear him.
Might be 3265, check 65.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Enfield 13.
Radio check, 3265.
Bra 346, 450 at 30,000 knots.
Hey, thanks guys, Jablonski and Alpha. Yeah, more 10 stuff. Alright, we're doing the Jazeer, gotta remember this. So, Bravo, Quebec. Just on 40 Romeo, yes, so Jazeer, Bravo, Quebec, 52368, 52368. And it is 099er34, 099er34, put that in. Elevation 228. This is 261. No, sorry. Yep, that should be about right. Actually, if I go to this one, it'll be better here. Yeah, it's about close enough, 200 feet. Okay, cool. Then we gotta do.
Watch 2 radio. Check. Fox Mike.
Name Charlie, Hemi. Alright, then I'll
Name
put
Charlie.
BAI Sirri as well. We'll just put Sirri. We'll do that. It's also 40 Romeo. Bravo Papa 54368. 54368. 67267. 67276. Not 667. Bang, throw that in. Elevation 18 feet here. This says it's 30. Close enough. Alright, and then the last one, this was our main target. Abu Musa. Abu Musa. Throw that in there. Okay, it is still 40 Romeo. Yep, it's Charlie Papa now. 01724. 01724. 63336. 63336. Bang, 16 feet. This one says 30 feet. Again, close enough. Alright, cool. Alright, that's done. And then now we can go into the... Oh, I think the Alamo's not set as well. So I'll do Alamo. Oops, that's spelled wrong. Alamo. And the Alamo is going to be again 40 Romeo, but Charlie Papa 35098. 35098. 52802. 52802. Bang.
I'm an at ground. Vulture
14, 1, 2, 3.
Taxi Hotel Alpha 209.
That's good. Now, flight plan. Let's throw in this flight plan here. Real manual. So, starting off here at initial point. That's fine. We're going flex 1. Whoops. Oh, Jesus. Back. Flex 1. Then it goes flex 2. It's annoying that I've got to type the dots. I'm just putting in my waypoints and then I'm green jet. But I can do that if you, later if you want to roll first.
Copy. I'm on the screen.
Flex 3. Flex. Let's at least get the flex down. Flex 4. Then we go CP safe. Bang, put that in. CP safe. Then it's by G Jazz. Then it's by Sirri.
Chakra 1-1, Jeremiah on ground.
Abu Musa. After Abu Musa, it's
Go for
Alamo.
Chakra 1.
After Alamo,
Be
it
advised,
is
AWACS is calling out, has a pair of bandits heading
Tag.
directly for him. Need you to scramble
Oh god, we're
and
scrambling already. Okay.
intercept. They are currently 10 miles north of Abu Nair Island.
To repeat, you need a scramble team to address the bandits.
Okay.
Affirm. Both bandits are going towards Dark Star right now.
And two's ready. Two green jet.
Once airborne, be able to give you vectors.
Copy 1 screen. Devil 1-1, Shocker 1-1.
Alright, ready. Write this down. Let's look in there.
Devil 1-1, Shocker 1-1.
Look him later on there.
Dude 1-1, Shocker 1-1. Go for Dude 1.
You got anything ready to
Why are
scramble?
they doing this
Taking
over
a
ground
hold
traffic?
of Devil Flight. We've got 2 inbound bandits.
Mm-hmm. Because no one else obviously needs to use the nets.
Been high at ground, Vulture 2, 2 ship A-10s, taxiing, active, runway, hotel Alpha. Alright, 1 as well.
Oops.
Vulture 1-1, Shocker 1-1.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. F8.
Copy 1-3. Chief, stow the boarding ladder.
No, god damn it.
Shocker 1-1, Dude 1-1 and 1-2 are...
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Stay left.
Goddamn wheel chocks. I'm ready.
Copy.
Copy 1-1.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Who's rolling?
Dude, 1-1. Go ahead and take the runway. Immediate takeoff. AWACS will give you vectors to the bandits inbound.
Dude, 1-1.
Both. Vulture 1-1, be advised, we've got 2 bandits inbound. Dude 1-1 is taking off to address the threat.
Okay, that's our 2, what do you call them? Not wingman, but,
I'm not seeing anyone up the interflight. Do we not have interflight tonight?
we do, it's 269er.
I'm on tower, shock, dude 1, 2 F.
Yeah, staff saying.
0-9er.
It's a 269er.
269er, copy.
Alright, my track IR is not reset, so let's grab this. Turn back over here. Where's track IR? There we go. There we go. Just gotta have it reset properly.
Alright, 2, go ahead and set pre-takeoff.
Copy.
Just do it right here in the whole short.
Landing lights, seat is armed, Peter heat armed.
I'm gonna ground Vulture 2, hold short, runway 09 at Alpha, switching tower. And push button 2. It's Vulture 1-1, up
Two's ready.
on 264.
Vulture's up on
warning lights.
269. You guys want
Lights
to
are
talk?
on. Lights are on. Good to go. There's our 15, boys.
And at traffic, Vulture 2, Tiship A-10, departing runway 09, flex departure. 1-0.
Who's rolling?
Tiger left, takeoff, standard contract.
Sorry, I stepped on you, Sagan.
Last call for Vulture 1, contact on 269.
Standard contract departure, stagger left.
2.
Strike channel, be advised, we've got 2 inbound bandits. Dude 1-1 is en route to intercept. All flights be advised.
Vulture 1 got this.
Two set.
Brakes on run what?
Alright, he's rolling at 43. We'll go at 53. Watching my time down here. Who's rolling? Feet to the floor.
Vulture 2-1 up mid.
Keep in center line. Flight tapping.
Last call for Vulture 2-1.
Vulture 2-1 checking in mid.
Muzzle steering coming off. There's
I'm
my
on
thing.
tower, dude 1, 2 F-15s, unrestricted climb, runway 09er behind the hogs.
140, we're gonna pull up slightly. There we go, whoa, nope. There we go. Gear up, flaps up. Oh, let's turn this guy down.
What's up and clean?
Two's up and clean.
I'm on tower, Shocker 1-1, taxiing to runway 09 for departure.
We're just going full throttle all the way out on this departure.
I'm not quite full throttle, probably like 80-90%.
Copy.
Devil Fighter, you up on this channel? Start the turn.
Yep. Alright, and I will start my turn. 2 starting. It's better if I don't use this actually, to be honest. Whoa, hit his wake.
I'm on traffic. Shocker 1-1 taking runway 09 for departure.
There's Flex 2.
I'm on hot traffic. Dude 1, 2 F-15s, party airspace to the west, which is right 13.
And let's push button 13.
Copy.
Let's push in flex 3.
Dark Star 1-1, Chevy 1-1, request bogey dope.
And we're just gonna follow lead out here.
Chevy 1-1, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 262 480 at 30,000 cold. Enfield 1-3, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 352.
Dark Star, Dude 1, Flight 2 F-15s checking in from Alvin Hod, Angels 12, checking as brag.
Dark Star 1-1, Bra 261 490 at 30,000 cold.
Come on in, so his left here. Alright, and we're heading out here.
Enfield 1-3, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 354 450 at 10,000 knots.
Let's go. And actually we have here Dubai in the distance. Very nice. Alright.
Okay, under 4,500 by flex 3, and after that we just have to stay under 14.5.
14.5, copy.
Dark Star 1-1, Chevy
I'm
1-1.
pretty much rejoined up on you.
Chevy 1-1, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 008 450 at 10,000 knots.
It's like 00 at 50.
Alright, let's push, go ahead and push flex 4. Going right.
Got 2.
Need to expedite this departure a little bit.
Up is double flight up.
Alright, someone does one by us. Looks like 09 or 0 for 50.
Gonna catch up with
Devil
my
1-1, Shocker 1-1.
Dude 1-1, Jeremiah, Dark Star is defensive against 2 F4s. It's saying 266 for 76. Recommend go gate.
Good 1.
Okay, Shocker 1-1.
Enfield 1-3, Dark Star 1. For Jeremiah. 324 460.
Jeremiah, can you figure out what channel Devil flight's on? Without apparently top cards.
Be advised, I do not show Devil flight update. Dark Star 1-1, Bra.
Hey, Dude 1-1, check your ops radio.
460 at 6,000 knots.
Let's catch up to lead here.
Copy last, Jeremiah. Devil flight is not in the game. Copy.
Wonderful. There's our cap.
Our cap's not even in yet? Great.
Shocker 1, Vulture 1-1, just be advised, you can't key up the AI AWACS. It's not available on the F-10.
9,000 knots.
Get me some of the lights in the
Copy
sun
that.
in my face.
Enfield 1-3, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 023 4100 at 30,000 knots.
There we go. Oh, I'm flying in the dark.
Enfield 1-3, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 023 4100 at 30,000 knots.
You want me closer or out in wedge?
You're good where you're at right now until we
Tooth 1-1,
push
Jeremiah,
towards
Dark
the
Star's
CP.
still reporting that they're
Yep.
defensive against 2 F4s. From your position, it looks like they are 267 for 44.
The air is thin today.
Enfield 1-3, Dark Star 1-1, Bra 326, 450 at 7,000 knots. Enfield 1-3, Dark Star 1-1, Bra.
Vulture 2 on Vulture 1.
At 7,000
Go for Vulture 2.
knots.
Go ahead and push 3245 on the FM.
Got it.
Dark Star 1-1, defending bandit at Bulls 227 for
Vulture 2 checking in.
Alright, just wanna corral here.
1-1.
We can't call AWACS. My mode radio, no matter what I try and change it up, I don't know what's going on with it, so just be advised.
Alright, copy.
Dark Star 1-1.
I see y'all are splitting the game plan, or y'all just tactical?
We're still pushing in. We're fighting wing, headed for the CP. We're about 14 minutes out from Jazz. And 6 to 7 minutes out from the CP. We're just slowly moving in until Cap can get on station here.
Roger. Vulture 2 is about a 12-mile trail from y'all.
Yep.
Shocker 1-1, Two's got eyes on Convoy at Jazz on the south side of the island. Mike Jeremiah.
We lost comms with Dark Star. It looks like Devil Flight is now getting in their jets right now.
Dark Star, Shocker 2, Sunrise.
Dude 1-2, Fox 3, Bandit, Bullseye 218027.
A lot going on right now. This is very cool though. 2 lead, are we going up to 14.5?
Let's keep pushing.
Yeah, let's go higher. We'll take a higher altitude. You're cleared wedge.
Copy, going much.
1-2, keep tracking that convoy. Let me know when
Dude,
you
1-2
get
splash.
fidelity to see what's in it.
2, welcome. Dude 1-1, Fox 3 for 19. For 19.
Vulture 1, target altitude, Angels 20.
Devil Flight, are you up on
1-2, copy.
269?
Vulture 2, let's
Double
take
1-1,
like 18.
Shocker 1-1.
It's got 18 to 18.5.
Buddy, F-15.
Bandits at our 7 o'clock, looks of it, that they're engaging.
Devil 1-1, Shocker 1-1.
Hey, Vulture 2, if you guys can scan those runways real quick, we're going to stay focused on Jazz, but you guys just take a look at the runways on the islands that we're passing here.
Vulture 2, to take Sirri, I got the right side.
2 copies.
And Vulture 2 heads in.
2-1, Fox 3 for 31.
Uh, 2-2's fenced in 7.8.
One 7-8.
Dude Flight, Soccer 1-1.
His lights went out. I couldn't see him for a second there. There we go.
Dude, 2-2 Fox 3, 15 miles, F4 Angels 21.
1-2, I'm level 1 out. Comes back on the throttle.
2.
I think that's a AAA position. Let me just check my position with the lead. Yeah, we're good. A little high here.
Seven vehicle convoy moving from the north to the south toward the southern tip of the island.
A firm.
Everything looks like light vehicles and light armor, except for the second to last vehicle. Looks like a. It's still hard to tell, man. That could be an SA-15.
It looks like the second vehicle is some sort of splash F4, possibly Dishka or anti-aircraft.
Yeah, it's not a real transport, and it's not a tank. I don't see any radar spinning, bro, so that's good.
What's your tube mud F4?
All flights. Soccer 1 is Sunrise.
I mean, nails, I believe, right?
Sorry, nails.
Yeah, I've got a whole slew off, 2, 3 o'clock.
2 copies.
Shocker 1-1, Jeremiah.
Okay, 1-2, I have a convoy. You scan the southern side of the island.
Jeremiah, Shocker 1-1, look to be engaged 4 ship.
2 copies. Looks like second to last vehicle
Copy that.
might be a nasty.
We still have no word from
Yeah, it's a 15, no doubt about
Dark
it.
Star, and the air defense on the island
Confirm 15 on the island.
is bent.
Confirmed.
Air defense on Abu Sayer is bent.
Hold that. Engaged at the moment.
Shocker 1-2 Fox 3, bullseye 057-063-22.
1-2, you can turn yourself off. I got it from here.
1-2 Fox 3 times 2.
Alright, unless we see anything else spicy, game plan. 1-1, GB12, 1-2, goalie. It's going to be in from our current heading, off, back toward the CP. I'll be lasing on 1561 with your goalie on 1561. I'm going to try a high altitude drop on this 15.
1-2 copies.
Shocker 1-1, Fox 3.
We'll go in with GBU-12 high altitude on SA-15. 2 will be goalie.
Yep. Vulture 2, continue to scan the island for threats.
2.
Dude flight, Shocker 1-1.
Disregard.
Vulture 2, remember you got the coastline with the highway already spotted a convoy there. I'm looking more inland.
Go for dude 1.
Shifting over to Jazeera now.
Since Devil Flight is
Oh,
not
scanning
up,
Siri.
request you move to cover their cap positions. Currently, Shocker 1 is engaged
Switching, checking the
defensive.
highway.
Both AMRAMs down to A9Xs.
Dude 1 complies.
Alright, we're gonna scan the highway down. I don't see anything right now.
I'm going to be climbing up to Angels 2-5.
Okay, Convoy's there.
2.
Stay offset and a slightly different altitude in case, well, we don't want the same cloud to kill both of us here.
2. Buddy spike F-15.
Roger 1-1, buddy spike 15. To go ahead and offset even further once we're past the island here, off to the west.
Dude 2-2 engaging single F4 bullseye 048 through 57 Angels 10 southbound.
Want you to be advised, the scope in front of us is completely black, so radar spinning on the 15 now.
2 copies.
Dude flight Shocker 1-1 is in orbit south of the IP.
Dude 2-2 Fox
Vulture
3,
1
15
confirmed
miles,
tracking
Angels 10
15 in
F4
the convoy
over
on the
F7.
southern rim.
Confirmed.
2-2's visual on that convoy, nothing else on the highway.
Vulture 2 capture.
Shocker 2's in our right orbit at Angels 20.
To make our in-call over strike.
Dude 2-2 splash single F4 Sirri.
Okay, I'm covering while these guys are striking. I don't see anything else out there. There's that, but something there. It's a building that's growing. It means it's coming into view. Alright, otherwise though, I don't see anything on the southern tip along this highway. That highway terminates there, so there's nothing there, and then this one goes all the way down. And it's just this convoy. Go back up this way. Nothing along here as well, though. Nope, those are nothing.
Okay, Miz looking at me now. 15 seconds to pickle.
We're about to fly over it.
2.
Which one? Pickle.
We're flying below the bomb, but it should be fine.
40 seconds, stand back.
What's the strike package channel? Let me go back here.
And coming off to the west.
One, you're off clean. Disregard. Missile in the air.
Missile.
Which one defending?
Vulture 2 defend south.
Defending south. Oh, goes away.
Goalie, goalie, goalie.
2 lays on.
Devil 1-1, Shocker 1-1.
Shack 15.
Affirm, Shack 15, and additional BTR that halted behind it.
Anyone see that missile?
I've just lost 2-1. 2-1 just went down.
Where?
Vulture 2-1 just went down south of the island at 18,000. I have visual looking for shoot.
Flow back to the CP. Everybody flow back to the CP.
Copy.
2. My speed's on Vulture 2-1.
Yeah, I see him.
Hit.
What the hell would have hit him on there?
It was the 15. The 15 fired 2 missiles. Well, I think both of them went for 2-1.
God fucking damn it.
That's fucking annoying. Lost my flight lead right away.
It's crazy that it wouldn't have gone for us, because we were a lot closer.
Back to the CP. We'll reorganize.
1-2.
2-2.
Where's Fallen Angel at Bravo Papa 63029724. Vulture 2-1 is down.
Vulture, Jeremiah copies.
Jeremiah, Shocker 1-1.
Go for Jeremiah.
Is Devil Flight up yet?
This is Devil Flight. We are just about to pull out of
that
Almond Hod right
sucks.
now. We have
God
to
damn it.
difficulties, but we're en route.
Fucking shit.
I need you guys to expedite.
Fucking hell. Alright, let me write down where he went down. Bravo Papa 63024
Let's clean up these other 2 islands quicker, and then we're gonna bug out back to Minhad. 2-2, you're now with us. 1-2, start scanning the populated areas at Sirri. 2-2, scan the open area in Sirri.
Copy, I've already scanned a lot of Syria on our flight and I can give you a bit of an update. If you want, I'll switch to 1-3 as well.
Yep, go ahead, switch 1-3.
Switch to 1-3, and from Siri, look, I did a scan of the whole island. There are AAA sites around the edges of the runways, specifically on the south side as well, and multiple BTRs and T-72s dotted around the open fields, but I didn't see any trucks or anything.
Got that. Jeremiah,
1-2 also has eyes on a hind at
is now
Siri.
Vulture 1-3.
Jeremiah, copy.
Say again, last.
I've got a hind that's headed to the east of Siri, off the coast, standby speed. Check zap.
Mass standby.
It looks actually to be a hip, not a hind, but still enemy, potentially enemy helo or civilian.
3, what's your confidence level about the threat level on that island?
Low, just AAA, as far as I can tell.
Alright, 2, take your zap down. Let's go shooter. Name 9. 3, you're in visual support.
Copy.
Vulture 1-1, Jeremiah.
Confirm the roll in. Let's roll
Your
big
down
shot.
wingman had a good shoot.
Negative on shoot. I didn't see it.
Start. Good to see you shoot.
Copy, Jeremiah, copy.
Vulture 1-1, Fox 2. Take the second shot regardless. I'm out of the way, fucking off to the south.
What is that?
Vulture 1-2, Fox 2. Vulture 1-2, shot trash. I can take us a second.
Take it.
Negative, it maneuvered.
Okay, get away from the island. Get away from the island.
2, maneuvering south.
3 has visual, you're good, keep going.
Alright, I lost it. And let's climb up above 14 again. 3. Can you use our, sorry, goddammit. Zap targets, highest threat first.
Copy, I still have my zap on the hind if you need it. I'm following it.
Nah, let's clear threats first. It's just it's a hip, right? Not behind.
Sorry, yeah, the hip.
Okay, yeah, I'm not worried about it as much, man.
Cool. And there are 2 T-72s. I'll bring this speed up now, stand by.
Work at the threats first, and if it's still there, we'll take it. Establish south of the island. Let's go Charlie 10 of the island.
Jeremiah, double flight, checking in, on our way to the AO.
3 good, zap, highest threat target.
Roger, I'm looking for, there's 2 T-72s out there, as well as AAA.
Double Jeremiah copies.
Copy, AAA first.
Yep, stand by, come maneuvering south, I'll zap it.
Jeremiah Double 1-1, wheels up, currently en route, supersonic to Cap Bravo.
Jeremiah copies all.
Double flight, be advised, AWACS is down, IFF all targets.
Alright, I'll push south and then zap it. There is 2 AAA positions, so you guys are aware, south of the runway on either end of the runway. They're in bunker positions.
Alright, we're good here. Anchor, right hand orbit. I've got 14, 2, 15, 3, 16.
2.
Great. Pump down to 16 here, we're at 18.
2 established, 15.
1 established, 14. Max fuel conserve.
Smoking the air from FA-11.
Good enough. And 3's established 16. My zap is up for a AAA site southwest of the runway.
Okay. 3, that's going to be your target. And
My target.
you know what? Stand by. Scratch that. 2, pick up that zap. That's going to be your target. Call capture.
2 captured.
Okay, 3, zap your next AAA site.
Next one is zap.
Okay, it's going to be shooter, Maverick. I will support. So 2 shooter, 3 shooter, left hand turn, back to the current position that we're at.
We still have tanks still in the air. You want to save the Mavericks for the tanks, or are we good with these?
Nope.
Copy. 2, 3's ready.
2's ready.
Make your call over channel 7, and all attack and off calls over channel 7.
Vulture 1-2 in 65 Gulf on Sirri Island. And Vulture 1-2's in from the south.
Vulture 1-3, 65 Gulf on Sirri Island. Okay, come on, DCS, don't do this to me. Now's not the time.
Vulture 1-2, rifle.
I'm getting the fucking stuttering and lag again.
Vulture 1-2 is off Sirri Island, turning back south.
Dude 1-1, 2F4 is bullseye, 296 for 4-4, blowing west.
Time of flight's 20 seconds.
Angels 11.
Vulture 1-3, rifle on Sirri Island. Vulture 1-3, off drive. 1-2, I think you hit my objective. I'm gonna come back around and hit the one you were going for.
2 copies. Shit. Yep.
Three, meteor attack.
3. Get down there, let's find that other guy. Three miles out, I gotta pull away here. There's my guys. There's 1-1 there. Okay, I'm climbing up here.
Two, start scanning for more threats.
2.
Shocker 1-1. See, looks like one bandit flowing from the west at 31,000.
And 2's reestablished 15.
And 3 starting back in now on re-attack. Vulture 1-3 in on Sirri Island, Maverick. Alright, here we go. Locked. Vulture 1-3 rifle. 3 rifle off south.
On Magnum. SA-15.
You want us to stay on channel 7?
Double 1-1.
Smoking the...
Yep, your forward should be 7. Shocker 2-2 Magnum SA-1. Should be 269.
Copy set.
South of AAA targets, so south of the civilian area, there's 2 MBTs in the open near the southern coastline.
Yep, tracking the same thing here. Alright, 1 is going to be in AGM on the eastern one. 3, you're in AGM on the western one.
Then SA 11.
Roger, 3's repositioning.
Got me. Call set 3. My zap, my target.
Fucking hell, that was close. Shit.
Ray gun F-16.
Shack, no drift.
Tails 11.
Ooh, that's why it wasn't working. Wait, hold this, hold this, hold this. Nails from an SA-11.
Spike 11.
2 same.
3 same.
Downrange, that's all.
Okay, 3 is masked. I'm established now. I'm gonna come around that guys on. You wanted me on which tank?
Western. I got the eastern. My zap, my target.
Copy.
Devil 1-1, 35 miles till on station. Copy, Devil 1-1.
3's captured western tank.
Yeah. Are you set?
And 3 set.
Let's roll in. I can't make the call, so I'm just gonna call it here.
You want me to?
Yeah, please.
Vulture 1 flight in Sirri Island, 2 Mavericks, T-72s. 3 is in.
Devil 2-1 on station at Bulls, 25 for 64.
Come on, Maverick, lock up, lock up.
1 rifle.
3 rifle.
And turn it back.
Vulture 1 flight, rifle 2 times, T-72s.
Shocker 2-2, Magnum SA-11.
3 Vulture 1 flight targets. Spotted an additional AAA emplacement on the north touchdown end of the runway on the west side.
Okay, your target, you're a Maverick, and 1 supporting.
Two copies. In addition, there's another AAA on the east side.
Okay. 3, start queuing that up and get an AGR ready.
Roger, where is it?
North end of the runway. Stand by. Do you have my speed?
Looking. Captured. Yeah, I see 2 AAA positions, east and the west side of the north end of the runway. Which one you taking? I'll take the other.
I will take my speed, so the west side, you take the east side.
Copy, 3's got east.
Jeremiah Devil 1 on station, Cap Bravo.
Who's ready?
Jeremiah, copy.
2's ready. Jeremiah Devil
1's gonna go shooter as well.
Cap
BTR
Bravo.
we're out rolling.
3 rolling in.
Double 2, Jeremiah, copy.
2's in.
Alright, I'm gonna go to behind 2 here. I gotta hit the target behind him. What I'm gonna do is
1-1 pistol.
Double 2-1, Jeremiah, be advised.
Vulture 1
there was a
flight
downed
engaging
A-10
APKs
turned,
on Sirri Island.
you can look in that
rifle.
area for any downed airmen.
Jeremiah, do 2-1 copies.
Alright, here we go. 1582. Let's just
Vulture 1-2 is off to the west.
Say last, Jeremiah.
Again, and
Traffic for double 2-1. He's in
3
the
pistol.
area of a down A-10. Requesting that he look for a down
we'll
pilot
pull off west.
in the water.
Copy that. I heard it. Commenting that we should be looking for a raft at this point.
Of course, on RDR to the west.
Copy that.
And 2's a shack on AAA.
Shocker 1-2, 1 away, off east.
3 shack AAA.
My rocket didn't track. I'm rolling back in from the west.
There's two. There he is. Sorry, I'm gonna climb above him.
Good with one is RTB, left engine parallel, left wing on fire.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Alright, he's going away from me, which is good.
1 pistol.
Dude flight, shocker flight.
Go for dude.
How you guys looking on weapons, fuel, and overall?
We are good to proceed. 1-2 still has his 24s and will attempt an attack on the island when able. And Dude 2 flight is rejoining with him.
Copy that.
Double
Double
fuel
flight.
stayed at
Shocker flight.
5.7. We're okay for now.
Double 1-1 coming in.
Plenty of fuel.
How you guys looking?
There's two down below me.
We are good, currently on station, good on fuel, full weapons,
I'll
on
turn this
Cap
down.
Bravo.
Let's turn this down. I want my
Copy all.
VHF down.
Dude flight, since Devil flight's currently on station, go ahead and plan your attack for the EWR tower. Or sorry, for the tower.
For my Devil 2 bogey at
There we go.
Bulls
Cool out.
355 for 7-1. Looks like 2 F4s.
Double 2. Alright, I'm moving to the north side of the island for a different vantage point here. Keep scanning. Zap any targets you might get.
2-2 will go.
3.
1-2.
1-2 is in, heading 050.
Got another BTR. Let's do this, guys. Right hand wheel around the island. Please keep your angels up above 14. And we'll just engage like this.
2.
3.
Okay, I'm rolling in from the north. Turn zaps on, one attacking, off, one's destroyed. Pistol.
Dude 1-2, 1 minute T-row. Looks like
Vulture
south
1-2 is in from the south.
clean on 11s.
And 3 is in from the south as well. Line this up.
Confirm shocker units the last 2 targets.
Check. BTR. Okay, I'm coming left so I can come behind you guys.
Vulture 1-2 pistol.
Devil 2/1 F4.
Vulture 1-2 is off to the west.
Vulture 1-3 pistol. 3 pistol off west.
Sure, I'm not copy.
Good to 1, check map with spread.
Alright, establish right hand wheel around the island.
2-1-2, 2-1.
3 check BTR. You're just gonna keep going until we clear out this whole town?
Yeah, let's scan it real good. We got plenty of AGRs.
2's AGR didn't track, going in again from the west.
Nails F4.
Vulture 1-2 pistol.
Nails spike F4.
Shocker 1-2, 1 away. Off west.
Watch your altitude then.
Vulture 1-2 splash. My AGR standby. Further assessment.
I'm coming in from the north. Actually, from the west.
Shocker 2-1, 1 away. Off west.
Vulture 1-3 in
Make
from
sure you
the...
keep that right hand wheel there too.
Smoke in the air,
I
11.
think I got that hip again. I'm gonna roll in on it now. It's on the west side of the island.
Come on, lock.
Yeah, if it's going slow enough, you could actually throw an AGR at it too.
F4 spike northwest.
Breeze off dry. Going north over to the wheel.
All parties, dude flight. Dude flight is Goldeneye.
And this thing can dodge like a mofo.
Copy. Don't flight, tracking the F4 off to the northwest. Double flight set. Devil 1-1 go.
Okay, I'm gonna stay up here. 1 and 2 are behind me, down low. I'm gonna try to stay up high so I can not be in the way. What the hell is that
I'm hit.
BTR?
Ejecting. Double 2-2 Jeremiah, we lost that with 2-1.
Yeah, firm. 2-1's down. Can you confirm?
You see shoot?
I think I got one more bogey underneath me.
Negative, stand by, I'm searching.
Unknown. We're just picking up that link from you guys.
Copy. I'm gonna push west.
Jeremiah, Devil 1, do you want us to join Devil 2-2? Is airspace is clean over at Cap Bravo.
Fit.
Yeah, A-firm, meet up with Double 2-2 and to cover him.
A-firm in route.
Double 2-2, say bolt.
I have nothing on last known SPI or these on the Himmix.
Yeah, I've got at least a rough indication, but I can't see a shoot there. That was where his plane went down at.
Yeah, I don't see anything. It's just all black for me down there. Alright.
Same.
Jeremiah, this is Vulture 1-3. Be advised, we've just lost our flight lead 1-1. We're down to A-10 ships now. Stay again, last step on.
Jeremiah, copies all.
Alright. Alright, okay, I'll take lead here. Do we have anything pressing right now here we can try to engage? We'll try and clean up this island, at least just do this island, clean that out, and then we'll head back.
Yeah, A-firm. Stand by, I'm gonna write down rough grid coordinates where my pod last saw his aircraft, so at least we have an idea for CSR later on.
Copy that. I have grid for my, 2-1 earlier.
11 taller.
Dude 1-2's checking out.
Since we're primarily using this, I'm gonna actually try on our Arc 10 to see if I can pick up, see if I can get them on guard.
Copy.
Okay.
For altitudes, I'll stay at 15 if you want to go 14.
2.
Alright, let's just do a quick scan here.
Vulture 1-1, Vulture 1-2, do you read me on guard?
That's the vehicle, it's blown up. That is a civilian. God, we're so close. I'm just gonna scan the edges here. Alright, you know what? Let's just engage what we do see. What's that? Whoops. Reset track IR. Those are civilian vehicles. I can't believe we lost two vehicles. Jack something though, but I don't think that's him. Alright. Let's keep this wheel. I'm gonna turn in on the remaining BTRs here. I'm gonna keep my speed on.
Rocket 2-1, 1 away, off west.
2 copies.
Vulture 1 with 1-3 in on Sirri Island APKs. Come on, reset, please. Reset. I'm not gonna see it. I gotta keep. There we go. Reset. There we go.
Are we going to worry about supply trucks that are out here too, or?
Nah, I guess about trucks. We'll focus on the armor targets first. And 1-3's pistol. Off north. Check.
Splash SA-11, tell her. For Shack.
2's in from the southwest.
Shocker 1, 2-2.
They hear call for
Vulture 1-2 pistol off to the north.
Shocker 1, this is Dude 2. We're in orbit at our hold point with 4x2U-12 ready to support the Vulture flight if necessary.
Copy off. Go ahead and check on Vulture flight, see what they need. We're wrapping up here at the C portion.
Dude 2 will go.
Do we want to give dudes that convoy on Jazeera?
Yeah, did we take that out?
We only took out the SA-15 on it.
Yeah, alright, I'll call them up. Dude flight, Vulture 1.
Go for Dude.
Dude flight, Vulture 1's currently doing battlefield interdiction at the island of Sirri, but we did spot a large convoy at Jazeera. We took out an SA-15 in that convoy, but there's still multiple vehicles left if you want to go for that.
Vulture 1-1 in from the north.
Dude 2 copies all.
Pistol off to the northeast.
Alright, okay, let's keep scanning here. They're so close, the targeting pod can't see as much. I'm just gonna scan the edges here. Okay, I'm gonna do a scan of the coastline and do a full circle around the coastline and see what's left. Can you scan the actual north end of the runway, the center of the island?
2. And 2 shacked. Target.
Oh, it's a little too close here. Come on now. Do a better wheel here.
Shocker 2, hammer time.
Jeremiah, Shocker.
Go for Jeremiah.
F-16s are GoldenEye for the SA-11.
Good copy.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Pretty sure that guy just threw a 180 there. Alright, I gotta be TR. And 1-3 is in from the southwest. I gotta be TR.
Miller time.
Stabilize, wings level, laser on, 3 pistol. Off north.
Vulture, flight, Shocker 1-1.
Shocker 1, send for Vulture.
What's your ETA and what you have left to do?
In terms of the first, we're unable to complete all the objectives. We're just focusing on one island right now, Sirri. We'll shortly be done, maybe in a few mics here, and then I think after that we're gonna have to RTB.
Vulture 1-2 in from the south.
Copy
GTR.
that. Devil, Shocker 1-1.
Vulture 1-2 pistol, off to the west.
Double flight, Shocker 1-1.
It's double flight.
Did you hear Vulture's transmission? Any more mics left? And then they'll begin to
Vulture
start.
1-2 shack, BTR.
Negative. Repeat again.
What was the code word? So I need to put the
Vulture
code
flight just has a little more left on the current island, and then they plan to RTB.
Hey, firm. We'll hang out until they're clear of the area.
What's your fuel state?
Fuel state 11.5.
All day fuel. Dude flight, Shocker 1-1.
What's your fuel at?
You guys are helping Vulture, or are you still needed?
2's at 4.7.
Hey, firm. We
Roger,
are
3's
currently
at
taking
4.8.
Convoy on
We're
power.
pretty good here. Let's try and clean this up, and I think we'll probably head back.
Good hunting.
2.
Alright, I've done a scan of the the coastline of the island. I haven't got nothing left. What else you got?
2's got potentially another BTR or something on my speed. Can you confirm it's not already dead?
Looking. No, that's up.
2's in from the west.
Let's keep looking here.
Vulture 1-2 pistol. Vulture 1-2 is off to the north.
Alright, unless you see something, I think we've cleared it out.
And I'm gonna have to re-attack. It's only slightly damaged.
Copy. Check the runway real quick. Those are not anything. Oh. I got a helicopter taking off. I think it's another hip. I'm gonna try and engage it. It's on the runway.
2.
Warning, autopilot.
Are we sure that that's not a civilian hip?
Good point. I'll hold off. Jeremiah, Vulture 1.
Go for Jeremiah.
Do we have any information on civilian aircraft, specifically Mi-8s in the area?
Specifically at
Negative. All
Sirri Island.
civilian air traffic is well away from the area.
Roger, Vulture 1 has identified a Mi-8 that's spooling up on the
Vulture
island.
1
We're gonna engage it.
in from the north on BTR. Vulture 1-2 pistol.
We're clear to
Copy
engage it. I'm gonna
2,
turn on it.
sunset. 2.
And 3 is gonna be in from the south.
I think that's them, but that's me locking you up.
Vulture 1-2 shack BTR.
I'm too close here. 1-3 pistol on the hip. Got a little too close there. I just right off west.
Jeremiah, double 1.
Go for Jeremiah.
We have around 10,000 pounds of fuel. We are still in the cap area. Do you still need us here, or are we free to transition to RTV?
Be advised, we don't have any radar coverage where you're at. Just data link. It's
We're approaching
at
Joker
flight
now at
discretion.
4,000. I think once we clear this, we'll just go back.
Hey, firm, I didn't know if the Vulture flight has
push to RTV.
Negative.
Alright, I think that might be everything. Let's have a look and see if there's anything left.
Sorry, I was stepping on Jeremiah to a double flight. We still have two vultures and 2 dudes active in the AO.
Affirm, then we will remain on station.
Jeremiah copies all.
And 2 has no visual of any more enemy.
Jeremiah and Devil 1-1, Chakra on 1.
Yeah, I think that's all as well.
Over Jeremiah.
Devil 1-1, you're clear to start to come back towards Minot. Currently, Dude Flight is working in conjunction with Vulture Flight, so they can I'll coordinate with Dude Flight to provide cap.
Devil 1-1 copy.
Jeremiah copy. Concur.
Okay.
Dude Flight, did you copy last?
Negative, say again.
Devil 1-1.
Alright, I think we're good. Let's form up here, and we'll head back to CP
You
safe.
have the stick for cap coverage for those guys.
Is Devil 2 still on station?
Devil 1-1 has taken Devil 2's position, and we are currently on station and can remain currently around 10,000 pounds of fuel and full loadout.
Alright, 3 is now heading southeast at 14,000 towards CP safe.
2 copy.
Still need Devil to support you.
I'll climb to 16 here. We'll go 16 back.
Dude Flight, confirm. You still need Devil support or not?
What is this effective called?
Say again for Dude.
Dude, do you still need Devil 1-1 to support you?
Negative.
Alright.
Alright.
Devil 1 flight, transitioning to RTV.
Okay.
And 2's in 2 Mile Trail.
Devil 1, Jeremiah, if possible, can you do a recon pass off Island?
Affirm, we don't have targeting pods in our loadout, but we can try to give you the best idea visually.
Jeremiah copies. I don't believe any of friendlies put eyes on that.
Technically, I've got a pod on it right now. I'm looking.
Jeremiah, Dude.
Go for Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, Dude Flight still has plenty of gas and pods, so we
Alright,
can
since
also
we're
go
down half
on
the flight,
of
we
that
got
island on our
RTV, so
RTV.
we'll just give them support from the pod as we go west.
Copy that. Devil, your discretion.
2.
Pass or pass it off to Dude.
Yeah, it's probably going to be better to pass it to them since they have pods on their planes. We were just set up for Murder and Hornet. So,
Jeremiah copies. Devil is RTV.
Jeremiah, Vulture 1-2, they've got 3 Hinds on Abu Musa airfield, along with 1 BTR at the airfield and the supply truck, in addition to AAA emplacements. Stand by on rest of the island. Right now, I don't see them. 2 at once. I'm seeing them friendly too. Alright guys, let's head to the initial point, waypoint 7. I'm gonna bring my speed down to, so everyone can catch up with me to around,
Wrong channel.
Mach point 69.
I'm gonna turn towards Alamo.
Jeremiah, Vulture 1-2, how copy ISR of Abu Musa?
Copy armor trucks. Confirm you said helicopter and gun emplacements.
A-firm, eyes on 3, appears to be hips, and AAA emplacements around the runway.
Copy ×3 hips and gun emplacements around the runway. Jeremiah copies all.
Jeremiah, Vulture 1
Yeah,
flight is going
I don't
high
see anything
on
else
Sirri
around
Island. We're Miller time.
Jeremiah copies. Vulture flight is RTB.
Yeah, Roger. I'm gonna head back to Alamo, and from Alamo we'll head back to RTP.
Alamo is only a fallback point, so we don't need to fly to Alamo. We could just go to the next.
Oh yeah, sure. Yep. Let's go to Egg Tag then. Coming right.
Warning, autopilot.
Oops.
Dude flight, did you copy Vulture's Miller time?
Affirm.
Climbed a bit and we'll come back down to 16 and we'll just go 16 all the way back.
You can ask him out of the area.
Why don't they pass to us when they are about 15 minutes out from Minhad?
Copy that.
Vulture 1, we're only about 10 minutes out from Minhad now.
Dude, 2 copies. Dude 2 departing AO.
Alright, so we're gonna be down at Obriv at 2,500. Okay, so we'll start sending down Egg Tag now. Oh yeah, 36 miles out. Come on.
We could do a combat descent at Egg Tag because we're still pretty close to Abu Musa.
Yep. Yeah, we'll just chill, yeah. We'll chill for a bit.
I'm gonna pass Jeremiah, Vulture 1-1, last posit.
Copy.
Vulture 1-1, correction. Jeremiah, Vulture 1-2 has Vulture 1-1's last known posit. When ready to copy.
Vulture 1. Jeremiah is ready to copy.
Yep, Vulture 1-2 for Vulture 1-1's last posit. Bravo Papa 5061 7196.
Jeremiah copies Bravo Papa 5061 7196.
Affirm.
And Jeremiah, this is Vulture 1-3. Do you have the posit for our first flight lead that went down, Vulture 2-1?
Affirm, I have Bravo Papa 62053 97324.
You copy.
Jeremiah, Devil 1 flight checking out, pushing button 3 for Elman Hunt.
Jeremiah copies.
Jeremiah, Shocker 1-1 is RTB.
Shocker 1-1, Jeremiah copies.
And Jeremiah, Vulture One's also checking out, pushing button 3.
Jeremiah, come.
Go button 2. We should be pretty safe here. Let's start a descent down egg tag here. I don't know in terms of formations and stuff for being on deployment, whether we're still doing the overhead breaks or if we're doing TRPs here, because this is not an airfield in enemy territory, so I imagine we're just going to come in and do overhead break. But it's also night, so we could just do ILS, so I don't know.
Just the ILS anyways, so we could just do an overhead break, or we could actually fly the ILS. But we don't have the rest of the points programmed for the ILS right now.
I think we could do the ILS, because once we get to Elbrev, you can intercept the localizer from there.
Yep, just have 99 X-ray and 1070.
Yep, 1070, yeah, at 11070, yep. God, let me stop. Oh, why is it doing that?
Sorry, my pilot lingo. We leaved it off because all ILSs are in the 100s.
Well, that's something for me to learn as well.
Check 1 flight, checking out, pushing tower.
Almahad Tower, Vulture 1, flight of 2810s with you, currently 30 miles out for the ILS 27.
Go for Jeremiah.
27 brings you through Oman.
Jeremiah, dude flights, did recce of the island.
Correction, 09.
Didn't find anything. We are Miller 10.
Copy that.
Minot Tower, Shocker 1, flight 2 Vipers, inbound from the west, 28 miles.
Oh, and fence out.
2's fenced out. 3.4, 3.5.
And 3 is 3.7. Alright, I'm gonna level up 6,000 here at egg tag, then we'll turn for Elbrev and should be able to intercept the localizer from there.
2. Yeah, I've got the localizer starting at Obrev.
Yep. So if we, as we come around here, we'll intercept Obrev and should be from there, and we should be able to hit it. If you want the glide slope, it's Toils is the waypoint, if you want to put that in.
Dude 2 checking out, pushing him in hot.
Nah, I think I'm good. I'll just follow the DME on the top left of the TACAN.
Yeah. Alright, slow left turn here, try and intercept this localizer. So Obrev is 2,500. And coming down to 2,500.
Yep, you're good. I'm just gonna fly my own, just 3-mile trail.
Cool. Almanad Tower, Vulture 1 Flight 2 is 20 miles out on the ILS 09.
Although it is really annoying having the plate up, though.
Yeah, I had to bring it down. It's also really too bright. I wish you could do brightness.
Almanad Tower, Shocker 1, initial runway 09, left over a break.
Yeah, we definitely need to make dark versions of all the plates because that is absolutely terrible. Because the main times you're going to use it is at night and like in the weather, which will also be dark.
Yep.
Minute traffic due to 2 F-15s 25 miles out for ILS approach, full stop for 09. Minute traffic.
Alright, I'm established on the glides, or the localizer. Hopefully there's a lot of traffic going on. I don't know if those guys behind us are going to catch up or not, but we'll see.
Yeah, did they say 15 miles out?
Yeah, let me check. Dude, wait, did you say you're 15 miles out from Almanad?
Negative 25.
Shocker 1 at the break.
Yeah, we'll just keep our speed up then until we get to... I'm gonna keep it up until I get to 10 DME.
I see all the Vipers in the break right now. We might need to slow this down here. There are like 3-4 Vipers in the break right now.
Yeah, we should be good because if we get to...
Devil Flight, are you landing on runway 27 or 09?
Vulture flight is 9 miles out for 09 ILS.
So once we get to Gillette,
Devil Flight,
so 6 miles, do your, that's when you'll configure. Just keep it driving from there.
Yeah, they're landing on the opposite runway. Yeah, dude flight ahead of us is whoever's in the break is landing on 27. Vulture 1's gonna have to go around.
Yeah, Shocker Flight's also going around because they're landing the wrong way.
We got 3.
It's going around.
We have 2 flying towards us.
Dude is approximately 16 miles out.
Shocker Flight that's extended our downwind by like 10 miles, so that way we give them a chance to land.
Vulture 1's gonna transition to a left overhead brake for 09, then give these guys time to land and get off the runway.
2.
Did I say this on our channel?
Yeah, you said it on our channel.
Vulture 1 flight is gonna actually transition then to a left overhead brake for 09. We're just gonna pull overhead the runway, give these guys a chance to get off the runway, and then we'll do the brake.
Be advised, so we did our brakes and we just extended our downwind pretty much back to the coast to give them a...
2-2 passing Obref.
Hey, I recommend we go to the mist and go back out to Overhead and just let the dudes land, so we're not a conflict with them.
Agreed.
Dude 2-1 on a 10-mile final ILS approach, full stop 09.
The mist says we're going to Jugs. We'll just do a right-hand turn and we'll head back to Obref.
Hey, firm.
Vulture 1's going to go mist and head back to Obref, let you guys land, and then we'll land after you do flight.
Dude 2 copies.
Dude 22 is 25 miles to the west in the hold, turning in now for the localizer.
passing Jolty.
Yeah, you see how quick they're coming in?
Yeah, true. Alright, I'm gonna climb back up to 3,000 here and just fly west out to the coast.
Do 213 green and locked on approach. 5 mile final for 09, full stop. Midnight traffic.
Dude, 22 crossing over 20 mile final.
Yeah, what?
Shocker 1, flight 2, base, gear, 8 mile final.
God, that is tight. Chakra and Dude all together.
Yeah, I know, but luckily they're all burners, so they're all roughly the same landing speed. The problem is we're like 20 to 30 knots slower on final approach speed than they are.
Yep. I think that's once Shocker and Dude down, that's all of them, right?
I think so.
Alright, I'm doing 280 right now. Gonna wait till we give some time when I hear them all down and clear, and then we'll turn to our breath.
Dude, 22, 10 mile final, runway 9, Almond Hot.
I knew there's still someone in the air.
Yeah, that was the one at the hold,
Midnight
I
traffic,
think.
do 21, clear 09 at Foxtrot.
Shocker flight, are you guys all down and clear the runway?
Shocker just touched down.
Copy. Dude flight, let us know when you're all down, then Vulture will come in last.
Dude, 22, 9 mile
Let's
final.
go. Turn in no breath.
2.
Shocker flight, clear the active 09er. Dude, 22, 5 mile final, runway 9, full stop, Almond Hot.
Come down in 2005. Come down 2005.
2.
Vulture 1 is at Obrev. Vulture 1 flight 10 miles out on the localizer for 09.
Dude, 22, wheels down, Vulture, just be advised on short final, a lot of jet wake.
Vulture 1 copies.
And then traffic, Vulture 1 to Obrev, iOS 09.
I'm on traffic, dude 22, clear the active on Echo, switching ground.
Let's slow down to 250 here, trying to give these guys this wake time to calm down before we come in. I'm already getting some of it on the long final here. Alright, I'm 5 miles out, dirtying up. Ultra 11 is 4 miles out, Almahan. 09 full stop. Ups down, gears coming down. A little bit left. My needles are not coming in. Done something wrong. 110.7 is what I had. Anyways, we're on glide slope, we're on glide path.
Altitude, altitude.
Yeah, shut up. Alright, 3 green, landing lights on.
I'm in hot traffic, Vulture 1 to 5 mile final.
Coming in fast here. We've made the runway. Pull back. Last notch of flaps here. Should have got that away earlier. That's fine. We're good. We're good. Clear. Glide it down. There we go. Full speed brakes. And 1 is down, right side, slow side.
2. I'm in hot traffic, Vulture 1 to 3 mile final, gear, stop, 09.
I'm off at Charlie. Oh. Perfect, I don't think you come off at Charlie, I'm gonna go off at Delta.
Is Delta a little bit further down?
It's right after Charlie, they're next to each other, it's just Charlie is pointed more towards into the runway.
I'll probably go with you because I'm going to be landing long just because of the wake turbulence.
Cool. And 3's clear the active. Let's look at the plates here. I need to know where I'm going. We're at Delta. Cool. So we came off at Delta, right down to hotel, and then the left. Cool. So we're down there. Ultra 11 clear of the active. There he is. Okay. Seat. On pitot heat coming off, collision lights coming off, and landing lights go to taxi. Good to go.
Vulture 1 to clear of the active.
Alright, let's taxi right here down to hotel and then back onto the ramp. Vulture 1, tower, Vulture 1 switching over to ground. Rolling. Minad ground, Vulture 1, flight 2810s, taxiing via Delta, hotel, and back into the ramps. All right, see ya.
See ya.
All right. What a flight. All right, let's go ahead and debrief. If anyone's watching that, hope you enjoyed that. It was a great little mission. Got crazy, lost 2 flight leads, which is not good. But did our job, came back in a little crazy on the RTB there, but we managed to make it back. Alright, let's go ahead and close Discord and, sorry, close DSCS, and then we'll do a debrief in attack view. Alright, let me go find the channel we're supposed to be in.
Oh.
Hello.
We all here?
Yep.
Hey guys, we're gonna do a real quick mass debrief, and then I'll kick you guys to your individual debriefs.
Yep, copy.
Sounds good.
Hey, oh, anyway, we'll talk about it after.
Did that F4 get a guns kill on?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen now of our debrief.
Hey guys,
and we'll go from there.
first of all, bear with me. This is my first time trying to run a campaign here,
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have
so
to-
there's a few glitches that I'm picking.
I'm gonna have to go here, so we'll just call it there. Thanks for watching, guys. For those people who are watching, sorry, black screen here. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll be doing a lot more of these every Saturday, whether it's Arma 3 or TCS. See you later. Bye-bye.